Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our method book on the trumpet with line 41, Peace Like a River. This is the longest tune that we have played so far from the method book, but we're going to break it down and look for patterns and make it a little more manageable. So let's start at the beginning. We have our treble clef at the beginning of each line. Then we have our 4/4 time signature. There are 4 beats in every measure, and the whole note gets 4 beats. So we're going to talk about that. Let's start with the whole note being worth 4. Half of a whole is a half, and half of 4 is 2. So the half notes and the half rest get 2 beats. Then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1, so the quarter notes get 1 beat. Now you may have noticed we are in 4/4 time, but we only have 2 beats in this measure, which means it is a pickup or an anacrusis. So we're going to start on beat 3 instead of beat 1. So we're going to break it down into smaller chunks. We're going to start at the beginning, and we're going to take it to the middle of the second full measure between the 2 A's. So we have C, D, skip up to F, F, G, A, A. And that pattern happens a few more times. So the next place we have it starts right here in the middle of this last measure of the first line. Starting on beat 3, we have the same pattern that goes to here. So we have C, D, F, F, G, A, A. Happens a couple more times. After the half rest, we have it again. C, D, F, F, G, A, A. And it stops here. And then one final time, last measure of the third line, C, D, F, F, G, A, A. So now we have that pattern 4 times. If we go back and piece together the rest of the phrasing, we'll find other patterns. So let's go back to the beginning and pick up where we left off. A, G, F, 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 D, C. That happens again down here. On the third line, middle of the first measure, A, G, F, 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 D, C. So as we're going through this, you can pause the video and you can practice those little sections. Finally, the only parts we haven't done yet would be right here. We finish this phrase with G, F, G. And then down at the end, we just flip-flop the last 2 notes and have G, G, F. All right, so I hope you can keep up. I'm going to start the metronome. I'm going to play each note starting with a T sound, and watch out for the patterns and try to play along. And 1, 2, 3, 4, ready? And that is it for line 41, Peace Like a River on the trumpet. Go back and watch the video again, and pause after each little phrase is sung and talked about, and then try playing it before putting it all together. So I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you next time.